Hi friends, welcome back. Today I'm sharing 4 beautiful and budget-friendly ways to style your console table for Christmas for 2025. If you've been looking for new Christmas console table ideas, simple layering tips, or just a relaxing decorate with me Christmas moment, I think you're going to love this one. Each look is cozy, neutral, and elevated, but still totally affordable using pieces you may already have at home. I really wanted to show how small changes can create a completely different vibe, with whether you love warm neutrals, classic Christmas textures, or soft minimal holiday style. If video like this gives you the inspiration or help you get into the Christmas spirit or just decorating spirit, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss the next decorating idea. So go ahead, light a candle, grab something warm to drink, and let's style this console table together 4 different ways. They're extra large breeds, so that's why they're quite big, but they are my babies. So I'm going to dust this off again, and then I'm going to start decorating it. I want this to have a rustic, wintry theme kind of in there, so I don't know if I'm gonna reach the wintry, but like lots of greens and earthy tones is what I'm going for. I do apologize for the little dust speckles on my lens. I did not see them, but apparently when the sun hit it, it picked it up pretty good. It does get better once I move the camera. I wanted to make this tree with the branches down, so it kind of looks like those alpine trees. I have actually purchased 3 of them. I'm hoping that they come. They're supposed to come through Amazon, and we just got a notification that there was a problem with delivery, but I did purchase 3 of them for my living room, so I'm hoping that they come. Living room video will be up next after this one, so in a couple of days. So just make sure you tune in and see if it actually if they actually did come. I absolutely love the way this turned out. Most of the decor here came from HomeSense. The dough bowl I ordered from a local store, and the pillow came from Michael's, and the little basket was online. I will try and link everything that I can down in the description box.
The merriest time of year.
And slim tree, this is a 9-foot tree, and I fluffed it up, set it up so that way I'm not taking along with that one. I really took this year time to fluff up the trees, and I think it made such a big difference. Then I went into my garden and snipped some cedar. I needed to trim my tree at the front, so it came in at the right time, and I am adding them into this vase. Now I did fill up the vase with water, and if your house is really dry or you keep your temperature pretty high, I would recommend to keep checking the water and refilling it, and this will keep your cedar fresh looking for the whole season. I have done this for multiple years and never really had a problem. You could go one step further and soak the cedar if you want for a couple hours before adding it to the vase with water. This will make it last even longer. We had rain, so I did not soak my cedar, and I usually don't soak it anyways and never have a problem. I love the look of cedar, and unfortunately we don't have Hobby Lobby. I lucked out one year and got a bunch of cedar from HomeSense, but I have not been able to find any again. Now I did hear that Michael's had some, but knowing the prices at Michael's, the amount of cedar that I wanted to use in this year's decor, I would not be able to afford it. So I ended up going with the real deal, and I am absolutely loving the result. You can trim your branches to the length you need. You can make them as full or as not full as you want. Now, to add a little bit more texture to the vase, I am adding these eucalyptus leaves that I got from Dollarama. I did get them this year for fall decor, and I did just see them again, and they are so beautiful, so such a good quality and really great looking. So if you're on a hunt for a decently priced eucalyptus leaves, make sure you head on over to Dollarama because like I said, I absolutely love them. I've had a couple people come to my house during fall and run to Dollarama to get them themselves because they are that good. Also want to mention that if you guys are enjoying this video and want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified when new videos come up. This will be next month and a half will be all about Christmas, so lots of different content coming your way, so make sure that bell is on because don't have a very consistent schedule at this time, so you never know when the new video will pop up, and having that bell on, it will notify you when it does. So next thing, I'm going to be adding the lantern, and I did add batteries to it this time, so that way it creates a really nice ambiance, especially in the evening. I like to add lots of lighting, soft lighting, when I'm doing my Christmas decor. I just think it adds such a whimsical feel. Then I added a little cutout board and I put my candle in it. I mentioned this before. I am slowly switching out all of my candles and wax melts to soya wax. Just supposed to be better for you. And I'm almost done all of the candles that I've had because I had a huge stock of candles, and this one is soya blend, so it has both the paraffin wax and I think it's paraffin wax and soy wax, but I just purchased some wax melts that were just soya wax. So I'm looking forward to using those and see how they work out. Now I'm going to add this basket. I got this basket at HomeSense and I just added some bubble wrap to raise it up a little bit and some burlap at the bottom, and I'm adding adding these branches. Now I've had these branches for a while. I just did trim our white birch at the front and ended up with more branches. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using those inside or outside. And then to add a little bit more texture to it, I'm going to cut off some cedar branches here and add those to here as well, just to kind of tie everything together. I'm also going to be adding this blanket. I love this blanket. I have a pillow that's very similar to this, and this blanket kind of set off my color decor scheme last year, and I'm still love using it. I do apologize for Duke. He has to be part of everything that I do. So on the opposite side, I'm adding this deer, and as I showed you, the antler had fallen off, so I do have to hot glue it to his head. And then I also want to add this little tree. Now this little tree I picked up, I'm not sure whether it was Dollarama or Dollar Tree, but I just want to say, if you want these cheaper but budget friendlier trees to look a little bit more expensive, you can always find a pot that you like and add them to it. I just think it elevates the look so much, and usually it's things you have around the house. I had that pot for a while now. I did buy it at Dollarama, but it does not look like a Dollarama pot. Now I felt like I needed another Christmas tree, so I have added this one. I've had these for a while. I think they came from Shoppers Drug Mart. My mom bought a whole bunch of them and then ended up giving some to me and some to my sister. And I added some twinkling lights to it, and I shaped the branches to go down so it almost looks like an alpine tree a little bit. I do have some alpine trees that I'm using in a living room, and I thought that would tie all of it kind of together. So I did take a pause, and this is the next day. I did run out to the store and pick up these bells at HomeSense. As you can see, I think one was $16.99 and one was $14.99. Not the most affordable ones, but they're pretty much the only ones that I could find that size, and I really wanted to add bells to the bottom of this shelf. I love bells. I love the cowbells, and they are so hard to find here. I know that Sheridan Nursery has some for around $30, but they're fairly small. I did order some last year off of Amazon, and I know Amazon has a couple different sizes. The bigger ones that are about this size for three, it's about $50, and the smaller ones are, I think, $16.99, which they seem to be a little bit more affordable. So, but I love the way these look right here, and I'm pleased that I was able to find them. Video, I'm going to give you a little tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you like the most. For my entryway table, I'm starting with a large vase that I recently repainted to match my decor style. I added fresh cedar stems from my garden for a natural touch. I love using real greenery, and you can keep them fresher by adding water to the vase.
Can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah.
To the center, I added 2 DIY bells with a simple brown ribbon. They make such a nice focal point.
There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, when December ends, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby.
I wish I had some coffee table books to layer under them, but I'm still on the hunt for ones that fit my decor.
Yeah, it's Merry Christmas, baby.
On the opposite side, I added my favorite lantern from HomeSense. I've had it for years, and it's a piece I keep coming back to for every season.
Was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business.
Moving down to the lower shelf, I placed a cozy blanket in a soft cream color to offset the basket, along with a Christmas pillow for Michael's.
Door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me.
For balance, I also included a smaller basket with a smaller Christmas tree and some warm LED lights on a timer.
We forgot what you came for.
If you are enjoying this video so far, I would love it if you give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below that you are enjoying it, and if you enjoy these type of videos and you're not subscribed, I would love it if you considered subscribing, pressing the notification bell so you get notified when a lot more of this content comes out.
Everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna
thrifted vase here, just a quick coat of black paint transformed it into a decor piece I'm excited to use. I finished off this look with the cedar tree from Temu. I also added one of the larger bells from the set that I had, and then beside it I added a wooden mousse that was a DIY from years back. I also added that same brown ribbon to the larger bell. I also went ahead and added some twinkling branches or LED light up branches that I DIY'd over on my DIY channel just this week to add a little bit of sparkle, which I will be sharing with you the whole lit up look at the end. Now moving on to my entryway table. If you're wondering where it came from, it's a Facebook Marketplace find that I gave a complete makeover to fit my style. You can actually see that transformation over on my DIY channel. I started styling the table with a few thrifted books to add height and layers. On top of it, I added my thrifted lamp. And then to the other side, a DIY vase. You probably recognize it if you've seen my previous projects. Inside, I placed a small glass vase with fresh cedar clippings from my tree outside. Cedar is one of my favorite natural elements to use during the holidays. I love bringing a bit of the outdoors in. I did add water to the glass vase to make sure that the cedar clippings stay fresh long. They usually last all season with just switching out water probably once a week. In the center, I added a pair of rattan bells, another thrifted made-over item, tied together with brown silk ribbon for natural, cozy look. Then I completed the tabletop with Christmas tree print in this vintage frame, a natural wood nutcracker accented with the same ribbon, and a small bell candle, a perfect finishing touch for a simple but festive feel. For the bottom of the table, I wanted to hide the outlet and cords, so I added a large woven basket from HomeSense. Inside, I tucked in waffle texture blanket in a deep green color that I picked up from Temu. I also added my largest bell tied with the same ribbon to bring everything together. For a pop of color and to tie in the berry tones from the wreath, I placed a red metal house that lights up. I just need to add the batteries. Oh, this house came from HomeSense a few years back. Beside it, I added another basket with a Norfolk pine tree, also from Temu, and I added a strand of mini lights to finish the look. And that completes my Christmas entryway decorate with me. I love how cozy, festive, and welcoming it feels right when you walk in the door. Thanks so much for spending this time with me today. I hope these 4 budget-friendly Christmas console table ideas inspired you to create something beautiful in your home this season. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming decorating ideas. Wishing you a cozy, peaceful, and magical holiday season, and I'll see you in the next one.